up, ladies? It's Tricia here coming at you with this week's Tuesday tip. This week's Tuesday tip is all about helping you stay focused so you can achieve your goals. Like many of you know, setting the goal is the easy part. It's following through and actually accomplishing it that most women struggle. By the end of this video, I want to give you 4 tips to help you stay tunnel vision on your goals so you can actually get things done. Tip number 1 is minimize. Most of us are spread out way too thin. We're trying to be on all platforms at the same time. We're trying to take in all opportunities that are coming our way, and maybe we're just trying to be everything for everyone. Don't let the trap of FOMO distract you from what you need to do to really move your business forward. Focus on just building 1 to 2 platforms really well, or selling a lot of 1 to 2 products, or maybe just even building deeper relationships with a handful of people. Less really is more when it comes to minimizing and focusing. Tip number 2 is time block. This is a great tip for all my procrastinators out there. I see you. If you were given 2 hours or 20 hours to work on a project, chances are you're probably going to use the whole 20 hours to do it. So when you plan your day ahead of time, which I hope you are, make sure you're only setting 1 to 3 priorities a day, and when you do, block off that time in your calendar to really give yourself that urgency to get it done. It's gonna be a practice to start with if you're not used to this, but once you get into the habit of it, you'll start to actually see yourself getting things done in a time frame versus giving yourself all the time in the world to do 1 or 2 things. Tip number 3 is make a stop doing list. This is one of my favorites because I know a lot of you out there are fans of to-do lists that are never ending. But the truth is you can't actually do more if you're not getting rid of that time wasted right now spent doing basically things that are irrelevant. Being focused has less to do with doing more and more to do with doing the right things. So get really honest about what your distractions are and allow yourself to not be tempted by the instant gratification of scrolling through Instagram day in and day out, binging on Netflix maybe a little bit too much, and those cat videos on YouTube, those can probably go. Learn to say no and really protect the most valuable asset that you have that you'll never ever get back again, which is your time. Tip number 4 is visualize the future. The truth is, most of us are really focused people. Maybe we're just not focusing on the right thing. Stop dwelling on past mistakes and errors or conjuring up the worst case scenario. We're really creative people, and it actually takes the same amount of creativity to worry about something than it does to visualize about something you want. I'm just suggesting maybe we use this creativity to go towards a future that you really do want to step into, that you can get excited about when you start to do your work. Doing this on the daily will really help you to remind yourself what you need to focus on. I know that staying focused in this digital age isn't always easy, but being intentional with where you're putting your time and what you're focusing on will truly make the difference for you and your business. I really hope these tips were helpful for you. I want to see all of us crush our Q4 goals and make 2018 the best yet. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you next Tuesday.